final pre-start manoeuvre we're going to have a look at is the double tack. And as before, we're going to do this by exploring it in 3 sections: the aim of the manoeuvre, the process involved, and a few factors relating to its use. Similar to a scoop, the aim of a double tack is to reduce the drift rate down towards the port end that's associated with trying to hold position next to the line. These 2 tacks in quick succession bring us back up towards the starboard end compared to all of the boats around us. This movement can help create a massive leeward gap for us to trigger pull into when it comes to the gun. So now we know the aim of the manoeuvre, let's have a look at the process involved in completing it. So initially, we want to generate the speed from our holding position to move into a quick, sharp tack. This doesn't need to be a roll tack, as the aim of this first tack is just to get the boat turned through the wind. Coming into the midpoint and bear away, it's vital that we swap our hands to allow us to ease the main sheet, steer the boat hard, and move our shoulders back and out to aid the turn. Coming into the second tack, the focus is now on boat positioning compared to the start line and the boat to windward of us, so a slow, controlled tack with the sail eased is best. Exiting the manoeuvre, a short back of the sail can help us reposition compared to the start line as we continue to hold position. So in summary, that technique involves a quick first tack, bearing away hard with our shoulders and sail out, into a slow second tack, focusing on positioning and the line. So now we know why and how, let's focus on when we use this manoeuvre. If we're going to complete a double tack within the last 30 seconds till the start, it's really important that we know we've got enough time to be able to complete the manoeuvre before going into a trigger pull. That being said, on a championship start line, it often pays to be one of the last boats to double tack, as this means we'll have created a large space to leeward to be able to trigger into. So practicing your double tacks before the start and knowing how long the process takes you in those conditions gives you a really useful benchmark moving forwards. It's also important to have a really good look over your shoulder before going for a double tack, as it's the only manoeuvre where we expose ourselves to other boats on port. Here we can also see how to defend yourself from a boat below you going for a double tack into your gap, by bearing away and forcing them to tack back early, and carrying your speed up into a quick scoop helps retain just some space to leeward. So to summarise a double tack, the aim is to heavily reduce the drift down towards the pin end and open up a leeward gap. The process involves a quick first tack, a big bear away with our shoulders and our sail out, a smooth second tack, focusing on the boat position compared to the other boats and the line, and then readjusting compared to the line in the exit. When using these manoeuvres, we need to know exactly how long it takes, as in the last 30 seconds this can be vital. But also watch out for other boats when on port, or boats double tacking up towards you.